Speaking of Gold Rush, the map we have is Gold Rush. I'm gonna go. Oh, not great, not great, not great. Don't give me great. Okay, teal. I got great. No. Okay, well, with Tatars, there's usually a lot of hills on Gold Rush, so I imagine Tatars aren't too bad. But I have no idea who this guy is. Let's see what rating comes up. Did not mean to get gray. Alright. Wait, is this MbL? Why do I see MbL in the top right? Why does MbL change his name? Freaking MbL, man. Why am I gray? Oh, I don't want gray. Gray should be banned from the Civs in 1v1. Like, no one plays gray. I can do Alt G, I guess. But no one plays as gray. And no one wants to play against gray. It should be banned. Wait, there's still a sheep there. A lot of people play gray? Really? Guys, type a 7 in chat if you play with gray. Well, this is MbL's main account, but it looks... Oh, is it? Actually, I don't know anymore. It's ranked 23. You guys are a bunch of liars. You're not playing gray. Get out of here. It's not that many people who play gray. Is it true what they say about you, the Viper? Oh boy, that sounds scary. That's a super scary comment right there. Man, I wish it was melee. You can fish boom here in the docks with melee. Guys, when someone comes to you and be like, yo, is it true what they say about you? Do you get like a positive feeling about that, or do you immediately think the worst? Ah, where are you going, man? Positive? Really? I guess it depends on the tone it's said, no? Whoa! Oh my goodness, they're going ham. Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham.
Here is some more for Pontus the Great craftsmanship.
Prodman with 50 euro more. That is crazy insane, man. Thank you so much. 80 freaking euro, man. Tweets for Justus. See, guys, where my money goes? Every single coin I make through Twitch goes into tweets for Justus. Feels Justus, man. Prodman, dude, thank you so much for this. Incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. Doesn't grow by itself. Oof. Exposed. Yeah, I don't know. Huge shout out to you, Prodman. Thank you very much for that. It's very kind of you. And I'm glad you enjoy the stream. Well, I assume you do. I'm glad you enjoy it. Great watching the depth player play. Thank you, man. What is my strategy even here? I could wall there, actually. Do I want to? Hi, I'm Mixer CEO. Oh. How does pronunciation your name in Norwegian? Ørjan. Will you play with Jordan today? We'll see. Maybe maybe a little bit in a bit. Because, I mean, he's still getting used to everything, right? So he might do...
Yes.
Might be able to. Get a game or two in there. Strange way to pronounce the Viper. I can see that. I can see why you might say that. I'm guessing he's going scouts. Could be wrong. We might even do a fast castle. It's MbL. We don't know what he's gonna throw our way. Oh, sheepy. MbL sheep. Should we take it or leave it? It's MbL, but... Take it? Well, he's leaving it outside his base himself. He's walling. Just fast castle from him. Could be that this is just a fast castle. He could be playing like... You remember the show Match Against Slam? For those who watched that? MbL Against Slam? Where he just walled and went scouts without loom. He's gonna try and jump into the house and wall me in. Watch, guys. Okay, never mind. He didn't go for it. I gave him the opportunity. I gave him the chance. He didn't want to take it. Yeah, this might make me just fast castle then. I'm gonna take the sheep. Because I'm Tatars. I might just fast castle into like cav archers or something myself. We'll see. My map is quite a bit to wall. Is MbL streaming, by the way? Anyone know? No? Okay. Maybe it's just his morning, the wake-up game. But he played like against Slam. He played Feudal Age, like no loom, and then he just went scouts and like full Feudal Age anyway. So let's see. Why are you guys idle?
A Castle Age conquistador walks into a bar but doesn't get served. There is no counter.
Dude, man, that's like the original... Why am I making scout? That's like the original no counter joke, man. I appreciate the bits though. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, Aronov. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there's a hole there. See if we can figure out what it's doing. Is it just a fast castle? Is it a boom? What is it? Did the stream just repeat? What? Not taking gold there. I assume he has gold inside. Womiet, thank you for the 4 months. Still don't see any buildings. How is this MbL? Well, he probably changed the nickname of one of his accounts. And I mean, if you see on top right, that's MbL. He probably just changed the nickname, which is why it still shows his original nickname. That's my assumption anyway. I don't know if that's actually how it works, or if that's the case. That's my assumption. We're still gonna have like a 17-minute cast stage ourselves. It shouldn't be too bad for us. We'll be behind an eco, but we should have a pretty good setup for cav archers. The overlay. Oh, the overlay uses an alias list. Oh, that's insane. Oh! Poggers, the timing! What? That timing, man. I'm so happy I built that gate. Wow. Wait, this is still open there, isn't it? I think so. That timing. Holy Scheiße. Does he have a sneaky stable somewhere on the side, or what? Did it come from inside the base? Those are the next questions we have to ask ourselves. I guess it's from inside his base. Don't know for sure, but be my guess. That was weird, because I would expect him to be cast stage by now if he was just going like that's castle, right? So it's all a bit weird. Viper is building a stone wall in Deathmatch World Cup allowed? Yes, it is. Only thing that is not allowed is building gates. Yes, bloodlines. Why aren't gates allowed? From what I understand, the purpose is to deny entrance, so you cannot... What? That's skirms? It's so you cannot... I mean, it could be cow archers, but that would be weird. I assume it's skirms. It's to deny... If I can find English words, I will tell you guys. To deny that you fully wall yourself with a way to leave the base, right? There's skirms. Such an empathic MbL way to play, man. Full wall into sneak, scouts into skirms. He actually does have one armor, but still. I got heal advantage there as well. Poggers, Tatars, guys. Why cow archers and not crossbows? Because I want mobility, and you need less upgrades for cow archers. And the way the game was playing out, it didn't make sense for me to go crossbow, because he was fully walled. It would take too long for me to build up numbers. There was a lot of factors that means that it made more sense for me to go cow archers than crossbow. Oh, yes, ballistics. I think this is where I just make a full switch to double stable and stop making cow archers. And I'll go lancers or something maybe instead. What? I still don't have wood upgrade? So many skirms. Not too much gold for now, but the problem is I don't have my eco isn't set up well enough to really move it up off anywhere else. Yo, Fire, what's up? Yeah, mix in some Lancers as well. Would be good. Yeah, maybe there isn't ballistics after all. Thought it was ballistics. Water Lancers? What do you mean Water Lancers? Best and worst unit in the game simultaneously. I will have hill advantage there, so... Oh, it's doing elephants. That's a castle age push then. Unless it's on the way to Imp, which would surprise me. Luckily I have camels as well. Let's mix in some camels too. Let's make some more... Coward just do that. I think I will still have a better army than his. Well, this is on the way to Imp. Why is his score so low? That's suspicious. I mean, he is Khmer, so there is a chance that his equal is impable. He has so many skirms, which means that this can be a full disaster for me, actually. Although I do have the hill advantage. I imagine we should be okay. Yeah, we should be fine. It looked scary there. I didn't know how that would play out. But unless, I mean, considering added elephants as well, it feels like he wasn't on the way to Imp, right? I think the mix here, Camel Knight Lancer, was actually pretty nice. Let's heal up. MbL no balls to play on his main against the Viper. I'm pretty sure he just queued up and wanted to have some fun, and I think he probably woke up not too long ago. So in my opinion, I think he's just queuing up wanting to have some fun, and the fact that he ran into me is probably just an accident. If you can call it an accident. Not like he would be dodging me on purpose. I'm gonna commit heavy in Castle Age here, because I feel like he's not going heavy, going to Imp. In which case I think it makes sense for me to just go heavy castlage to make sure he won't ever be successful in castlage, if that makes sense. I could be wrong, he might be on the way to Imp now. But he's making so many elephants still. Yeah, I don't wanna... Yeah, this should be a castlage play for me. Oh, this is disaster for him. He's obviously has to go for monks, but he cannot deny me converting there. Oh, I could add more armor. Should be over. I think the castlage commitment from me was the right decision because of the fact that he is... Oh, what? His elephants are actually winning there. Because of his castlage commitment. That makes sense. I'll probably do another castle there just to keep my PC safe. I'm also thinking full camel is probably the play for me. Do you think couches need fire rate improvements? No. I don't think so. Don't see why they would need that. Could also just switch into halbs now. Let's go there. Except villagers. Yeah, this should be... Is that a castle for me? We'll do a castle there. Yeah, this has to be full castlage from him. Which I've said a couple of times right now. I'm just gonna be active here, pick up reinforcements. Yeah, that's actually a little bit dicey for me. He's gonna deny that castle then. Oh, there's a mining camp. I thought he was doing a castle of his own. Well, then I can just pick up the vills. That shouldn't be good for him. Might go for a castle in the middle then. If he's willing to give up that. It's risky. He still has a very strong army. But he has to go here. He cannot allow that castle to go up. Let's go. We have the hill advantage. And we obviously are Tatars. We get bonus damage. Oh boy, that's a monk S. So we should clean up. Well, elephants are strong, man. Yeah, we're still cleaning it up. GG. You know what, guys? If we don't have that palisade gate, it's just all in castlage for him. Like, he was pretty much like, okay, I'm behind an eco, I'm just gonna go all in castlage, try to get the middle, and hope I can win from there. No flaming camels. Ah! But I need to get this upgrade for that. I need to do... This is not the right thing. I need to do Timbered Siegecraft for flaming camels, and that's expensive, but... I'm gonna check quickly to see the replay here. Also, we're quite far ahead in eco, 50 more villagers, 43 rather. Replace. This one, yeah? I'm gonna check the moment where we placed the gate, how close it was. I just wanna see it. Then you get traps too. True. Is that the real MbL? Yes. Obviously, we're gonna have to watch through the early game a little bit here. That was super risky by him though to just wall like this, because these resources are so exposed. If I go forward towers, for example, then he can be punished. But then again, he knows my playstyle, and I don't really do towers often. Zigzagger, thanks for 2 months. Lachlan, thanks for the prime. Dr. Crispy Chicken with the 10 months. Logical Lewis with 6 months. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. He's already walling now. So he goes for a feudal age timing that seems like a fast castle timing. And then he just secretly makes like 3-4 scouts behind his bay, like behind his walls. And tries to catch me off guard while I'm still open, right? Jordan nearly 1200? What? Already 1200? Mr. Jordan? Right, so where's the stable? Still no stable, this is weird. I mean, oh, it's still Fuel Age, Dark Age. Okay, there's the stable. Hidden, secret. He did horse collar and bit axe, so it was definitely a plan of his. He's queuing up 4 scouts. No blacksmiths, so no upgrades. So you can see we've already started preparing our wall off. Scouts are hiding. Such an MbL move, man. He even did bloodlines. Yeah, if those 4 scouts come into my base with bloodlines... Okay, look here. Oh, the timing, man. That's pretty sick. Like, normally... Okay, so the way my brain functions here is... I actually wanted a 3rd archery range there. But then I changed my mind in my own head that I wanted to do eco rather instead and just 2 ranged cow archers, which is why I placed the gate already. Normally I would probably have just kept building the range and saved for a 3rd range there. So the timing there was pretty sick. Bloodline scouts, 4 bloodline scouts could have been so deadly. Right, that's just what I wanted to quickly show, the timing there. Good stuff.